Okay, so today we're going to be trying out and reviewing the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation, and it is in, what color is this in? 20, Classic Ivory. I decided to go a little bit lighter with this because the other ones I've been picking have been pretty dark. The directions just say, shake well, dispense to fingertip, apply to face. It says that there's like a sunscreen in here. It's SPF 20. I saw an advertisement for it. It looked good. Shaking the bottle, honestly, it sounds like water is in here. So I'm thinking it might not be a very full or good coverage, but we'll see. Okay, I'm not going to put on a primer and I'm not going to put on concealer at first, even though I know this is horrible, because I just want to see what type of coverage this gives, and so hopefully it gives a good coverage. Ooh, this is kind of cool. It's got like a little wand thing. It's kind of cool looking. Ooh, it smells kind of weird. I shouldn't have taken that deep of a breath. It smells kind of weird. I don't want to dot my face with it since I'm breaking out, so I'm just going to dot it on the back of my hand. I like literally just washed my hands, so it is clean and sanitary, don't you worry. And I'm going to use the same foundation brush as yesterday. I washed it. Again, don't worry. So let's do this side of my face. And honestly, it's not as watery as I thought it was, or as much as it sounds in the bottle. I put it on my hand, and it's like, it kind of just stays there. It's like pretty thin. I don't know if that's because the applicator doesn't allow like a ton of product to get on your hand. Maybe we'll test it without the applicator and we'll just pour it on like we did with the other one. Okay, so yeah, here's the product again. It's dripping a little bit. It is a little bit watery. But it smells not that bad when it goes on. Okay, so this is one layer. You can see my blemishes and my redness is kind of poking through. Also, my under eye circles are kind of poking through. It's like pretty, I don't want to say it's too much lighter because this is like my neck. I didn't put any on my neck. This is my neck and this is my face. So it's pretty close to the same color, especially like my hands are very, very tan, but like it's pretty much the same color. I'm very light. It is definitely like a light coverage. Maybe it's buildable, so it could be medium. And this is like one thin layer, but I did use that little wand. I used it twice. So it is a good amount of product that I've used so far, and the bottle is pretty small. It's like smaller than the palm of my hand. So let's do a second coat. So this is 2 coats. It's a little bit buildable, not really. You can just like layer it, but I don't know, it feels light, it feels very like silky, but it is a very light coverage. Like I'm seeing a lot of stuff poking through, and I just applied it, so we'll give it a little bit of time to dry and I'll apply it to the other side of my face and we'll see how we like it. It smells kind of harsh, like chemicals. It smells kind of like nail polish remover for some reason. So here's 2 full coats. Yes, it is pretty light. It's not too much lighter than my natural skin tone. Come late October, this will be my natural skin tone. However, what I don't like about it is it has a very harsh chemical smell. Also, like this color is very like, I don't know, corpsey. Like even when I'm light, it has too much of like an alabaster tone to it. It's a classic Ivory, but it's not really what I'd expect from Ivory. It's light, but it's not like a skin tone light. It's a little bit bizarre. And it's a very light coverage, which I don't like. I normally like a medium coverage so I don't have to put on too much concealer. It feels very light though, that's a positive. If you're looking for a light coverage, I think this could be good. However, the bottle, like the amount of product seems small. It's smaller than the palm of my hand. It's pretty thin. And I think I already saw this, but it smells like chemicals. So I didn't really like that. I'm going to look at it with a mirror. With a mirror, it looks very cakey and it almost looks like powder. It looks like, it really looks like it like dries like powder. And also, I know I used a brush, but I was very careful with the brush. And it still looks really, really, really streaky. Yeah. And it's very like wet to the touch. Like it's been drying for about like 5 minutes. And so I feel like it's had adequate time to dry. But if I touch my face at all, I'm getting it all over my fingers. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like all over my hand. And then like my hand feels sticky. So you definitely have to put some type of powder on over it because it's very wet to the touch still. And even on your face it feels a little bit dewy. I don't like this product really at all. I don't think there's too many positives about it. So I'm going to give it like a 3 because I just don't really like it. I don't know, maybe you will though. I don't. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up or subscribe. And if you want to see something else, just comment below. Thank you.